What's up, Lady Gang? It's your girl Lady Lex, and I'm back with another video. Y'all probably wondering why I'm recording this video like this. Y'all, the camera quality on my front camera is terrible. I will be investing in a new phone. Probably not a camera just yet, but I'll be investing in a new phone at some point. You know, y'all know I'm working on getting monetized on here. Thank y'all so much, all 1,000 subscribers. Well, it's a little over 1,000, but I appreciate all y'all so much. I really do. Y'all, I'm going to try my best to stay motivated and to post more videos, post more consistently. YouTube is something that I've been wanting to do for a while now, and I finally reached my main goal, my first goal of 1,000 subscribers. And you know, I did tell y'all, I think I told y'all that I got my wisdom teeth pulled probably like definitely been over a month ago at this point, but I just had been slacking off on YouTube, like, and I just, you know, sometimes you have to talk to yourself and encourage yourself to stop procrastinating and encourage yourself, because I prayed for you know, a YouTube channel. You know, I prayed to get over 1,000 subscribers. I prayed to, you know, for all these things, and you know, I haven't been working like I'm really, you know, thankful for all this stuff like I am. So I gotta work harder, you know what I'm saying? I really do. I gotta go harder, and because I got a lot of goals that I want to achieve, so I definitely gotta go harder with this YouTube, with just everything that I'm, you know, trying to do. Like, you know, I feel like I have a lot of things at my fingertips, but I'm just not working hard enough to launch it into where it needs to be, you know. But with more hard work, more consistency, I can get there, you know what I'm saying? You can't pray for stuff, you know, and then not put in the work, you know. After you get it, you got to keep going. So I'm gonna keep going. So I also want to tell y'all, I also started investing in Acorns. I took a portion of my savings and invested into Acorns. Invested in Acorns is like $3 a month, but it basically do all that for you. You know, you don't have to do anything. It's like somebody is already, you know, doing all the hard work for you, and even the stuff you don't understand. So I definitely recommend Acorns, especially, you know, if you got a savings instead of just letting it. Now, I ain't saying put your whole savings in there. You got to play it smart now, but you know, if you got something saved instead of just letting it sit there, you know, it's good to invest in stocks and stuff. If you know, and if you like me and you don't really know what you're doing with stocks, then, you know, you can use Acorns. So I have a link in my description box where you can sign up for Acorns, and you will get a free $5 for, you know, signing up through my link. So yeah, if you know, like I said, this is not a paid promotion or anything, for real. Like, I use Acorns for real. And I might post an update, but you know, I don't be liking to post like my money information like that. I mean, I'm telling y'all something helpful, but I don't like to post like my money information, like business, what, like, you know, I feel like that's my personal business, like how much I got in there. But maybe it might be some kind of way I can show y'all what I profit or how much I made, you know, through using Acorns. But yeah, definitely sign up for that if you want, you know, trying to make some passive income, you know, have some money coming in for yourself on the side, just because, you know. Yeah. Okay, so the main reason that I made this video is to share some information to anybody looking to start a braiding business, you know, working for yourself and having your own braiding business. So that was my main purpose of making this video. And, you know, also to anybody who already has a braiding business or somewhat has a braiding business and looking to improve and elevate their business, I'm just going to give y'all some helpful tips, tricks, and advice, you know, for doing it. My first recommendation, if you already have some type of clientele, you know, you're doing people's hair, it doesn't matter if it's at your house or wherever it may be at, you should definitely invest in a salon chair. This is the second chair that I bought. The first chair I bought, I was doing hair in the house. I had started building up, you know, a clientele, and let's be honest, you know, sitting at the kitchen table chair is not that comfortable, you know what I'm saying? So you definitely want them to be comfortable sitting in the chair getting their hair done. So investing in a salon chair is very important, and it also can help you, especially when you're doing like kids hair. It's, you know, like they will be sitting really low in like a kitchen table chair, but this chair you can let it up and down, you know, to get to their head better, and it also help you on time. It definitely helped me be able to finish appointments faster, you know, by being able to elevate them up, you know, and I could start on the back and work my way up. So yeah, definitely recommend getting a salon chair. My second recommendation, if you can afford to, I strongly encourage you to invest in, you know, the hair, the braiding hair. Now me personally, like locks like I have in my hair, I don't include that hair because for one, I don't really have a whole lot of space for it. And for two, this hair is a little bit more expensive, so I wouldn't want to buy the hair and then the people not come through, you know, and get their hair done. You know, with this hair, it's so many different styles I can do with regular braiding hair. That's why I do provide that. But with this hair, it's only, you know, one style. Like you just gonna get locked. So if the person doesn't get their hair done, you know, it might be a while before somebody else want their hair like that. So it'll just be, you know, and then they may not want the same length. Like they might not want this length. They might want a longer length or a shorter length. So, and then I still have to end up buying more hair. But I'm kind of I'm debating on if I want to invest in that. But besides that, I'm talking about regular braiding hair. If you're doing box braids, feed-in braids, anything like that, this hair is what I use. And then I also break the hair down into length. So this is what I use for regular length, box braids, feed-in braids, everything like that. I love expression hair. And this is 38 inches. So this will go, you know, like to that mid back area. And then for a semi-extended length, this is what I use. I didn't realize I had already opened this pack of hair, but yeah. This is Queen Bee 50-inch hair. This is like waist length. So that's some good hair as well. And then for like really like the long braids that the people be wanting, I use this. This is model hair, and this is definitely like butt length or longer, I guess, depending on the person's height. But it's definitely at least gonna be butt length on most people. So I highly suggest investing in the braiding hair because you can increase your prices and make more of a profit. You would buy, you know, you don't just go buy one pack. You go buy a good amount of hair at one time, and then you can use that hair on your clients, and it'll be more convenient for them, and probably encourage, like, it'll make them more so wanting to use you as their braider because you have, you know, things included, you know, instead of them having to go buy the hair and, you know, do all this, you know, that's something less that they have to do. They can just come straight to you. They don't have to go and buy the hair and all that stuff. So I definitely recommend including the hair. Like I said, you can increase what you charge a little bit more because the hair is included. Oh, and also if you do buy the hair, I definitely recommend 1B is definitely a color you're gonna use. If you braid hair, you already know, or if you get your hair braided, you already know. That's literally probably 80 to 90% of your clientele is gonna use color 1B. So definitely get that in all lengths. Then besides that, I definitely recommend you know, I would get all the blacks, like color 1, color 2, and color 4. That's black, but it's in a different range. Like, you know, some of it is closer, like the brown looking. You know, it depends on the person's hair. But 9 times out of 10, you're gonna use color 1B. So I went by a whole lot of the other colors, but I would just have at least maybe like 4 packs of it on standby, you know. But also, I highly suggest asking your clients, you know, or having a way that they can let you know what color hair they want to get before their appointments, because that's how my website is set up. They choose the color hair that they want. So I already know when they schedule the appointment. So the day before or the morning before they come, I already have the hair prepped. So I definitely recommend that too. If you can, go ahead and have the hair prepped so they don't have to wait. Once they get there, they can just get in the chair and go ahead and start getting their hair done. And that's another reason why it's not a huge deal to me that I include hair with the locks, because it's no prep work really. You know, the hair is already, you know, how it is. So, you know, they can bring it and it still wouldn't take, you know, I wouldn't have to take any time to prep the hair because it's already how it is. But for knotless braids, feeding braids, you know, you have to separate the hair, you know, and have it ready. So, yeah, and I definitely recommend charging different prices for different lengths. Like the longer braids, you know, charge a little more for, you know, each length add on, because there's definitely more of your time that it's going to be taking. So you need to be paid for it. The products that I personally recommend, let me get up and grab some of these products. This is the Shining Jam right here. Unfortunately, I don't know if any other braiders have been experienced this. I used to buy this in bulk, but I have not been able to find it. This jam right here is Magic Fingers by Stasha Harris. I think I'm saying her name correctly, but definitely recommend this. This is from a black woman. You know, we definitely want to support, you know, our black queens out here. So I recommend this. Now this is quite a bit. This right here is normally, well, this size jar is 16 ounce. This normally go for around like $10. This be going for around $20. So, you know, definitely want to support the black queens. But, you know, if it's not in your budget, then it's not in your budget, you know. But y'all, I found something that's even better. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, I found this gel and I've been stuck on it, but it's hard. It's kind of hard to find. I haven't been able to find it a lot. I found it at my local beauty supply store. Then it was out for like 2 months, and I still don't think they have it. So I had to drive, like, you know, I had to get it from somewhere that was like 40 minutes away. So this right here is called BTL, stands for braids, twist locks, braiding gel. This is Supreme Performance. This is the purple bottle. This one is a whole level 4. I love this stuff, y'all. Like, it lays the hair down. Like, I love Shining Jam too, but Shining Jam do not lay the hair down like this. Like, when you finna do a feed-in braid, like, this is what you need. Even knotless braids, especially when you're dealing with natural hair, like, this stuff is good. And, you know, it doesn't leave build up and stuff. Like, I really like this. It has a better hold. Definitely has a better hold. You know. And then this is 16 ounces as well. And then this is a 16 ounce. This is BTL. This is the pink jar. It's Extreme Performance. This is level 5. This right here is gonna snatch it all the way together when you're dealing with, you know, some hair that's hard to lay down. If this here don't lay it down, I don't know what to tell you. I really don't. But yeah, so I do, you know, I still have some Shining Jam, so I use it. I'm gonna be honest, like, I feel like this it works on certain hair. I mean, you can use it on any hair, but if you really want a nice sleek look, you know, you might have to, you know, use these. So I definitely recommend this. I feel like my work looks a lot better, especially since I've been using this as well. I mean, I feel like my work was good anyway, but this right here, I feel like makes it last longer and stuff. So I definitely will be switching over to that. I would still use Shining Jam sometimes, you know. Like I said, I still have some bottles of it, so I'm not gonna waste it, but definitely recommend that. I didn't realize my camera was recording so low, you guys. Like I said, I'm trying to record this on my back camera so the video quality will be better. So I'm sorry if I'm too low or high or to the side or something. I'm trying to record it in the best video quality. Also, I recommend, especially if you're starting out, you're trying to build your clientele, I definitely recommend running specials. Yeah, run specials. I'm not gonna say give discounts, but a special is a discount, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, do something that's for everybody. Like, you know, say, you know, tell people, hey, if you book an appointment this week, I'm gonna take $10 off any style, you know, or if it's a certain style you want to try, run a special on that style so you can, you know, get more clients to try that style and you can get more practice with it. So definitely recommend that. And my number one thing is I recommend you guys to be professional. Like, this is not even a recommendation, this is a must. It doesn't matter where you do hair, is in your house, I don't care if you do it on the front porch, try to be professional. as possible. You know what I'm saying? Respect your client's time. If y'all agree that the appointment's at 9 a.m., make sure you're ready at 9 a.m. You know, like, of course we know stuff happens, but always try to be professional. You know, don't. The worst thing for me personally is to have bad customer service, because if your customer service is good, you know, sometimes people will still come back because your service, you know, your customer service is good, you was on time, you know, you did what you were supposed to do, stuff like that. You know, because as a braider, as someone who is, you know, perfecting your craft, I feel like you're always going to get better. I scroll down at pictures from even just a year ago, and I feel like my work has gotten better. I learned different techniques. Like, I'm self-taught, so you know, over time I've learned what works, what doesn't work. Like I said, I've changed products. You know, you just have to figure out what works for you. So definitely recommend, you gotta be professional, be on time, do not play with people's time, don't play with their money. You know, try to be reasonable with your prices, but also do not let people get over on you. But when you're first starting out, sometimes you do have to, you know, your price have to be on the lower side just to get people in the door. But also they can bring in clients that don't like to pay, because I've had that recently. But I had to do a price increase because I feel like my time is valuable, my work is good. I shouldn't be charging, you know, down here, you know, with the unlicensed people, you know, that's not professional. Like, I'm charging prices of people who, you know, not even on my level, you know what I'm saying? Like, and people that's not on my level charging more than me, you know, they don't even have a license, they don't, you know. So I had to raise my price to something that was fair to me and to my clients. I'm definitely not trying to get over on nobody. Like, I'm just charging a fair price for us both. It's reasonable for the service that you getting and stuff like that. And like I said, you know, you know, sometimes it's not always good to be the cheaper person, because people will use you because they know your time is cheap, you know. So yeah, but as you grow your clientele, some clients will fall off when you increase your prices and when you do certain stuff, because they don't want to pay. Some people are always looking for the cheapest person, you know what I'm saying? At the time you may have just been the cheapest person, that's why they was dealing with you, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, when you up your prices, God blessed me with a great clientele. Some of my clients, they said that, you know, I don't plan on, you know, continue like to just raise price, but they gonna stick with me regardless. They don't care, you know, what I'm charging. And then you got some that's like, oh, she went up, she don't charge me $40 for the style no more. She went up to $60, or she went up to $80. That's too much. But you getting 4 hours of service, like, that's not too much. You know what I'm saying? And you getting hair included and all this stuff. So those people, let them go on. Never beg somebody to be your client. Be thankful for who you have and what you have. Because the right people, they're gonna stick with you. You know what I'm saying? And the right people are not gonna mind paying you, and they're gonna value your time. So I had some customers that used to tip me all the time, and they still continue to tip me, and they would always tell me like, girl, you need to go, you know what I'm saying, you need to go up on your price a little bit, you know, you like, they keep it real, like, they like, you know, I like how you do my hair and stuff like that, and I'm not, you know, just telling you this, but you really need to go up on your price, because you're getting got over on, you know, that's why I tip you type stuff. And then you got the people that never tip, they just pay you exactly what it is, you know, which is nothing wrong with it, but when you know the price is very much so on the price, you know, it's a lot, okay? So, to sum up this video, I have some exciting news, y'all. I have some exciting news, I really do. So, your girl is going to be doing, I'm now going to be teaching braiding classes. I'm going to be teaching one-on-one braiding classes to help other people who want to start their braiding business, who want to perfect their craft, stuff like that. It's going to be an 8-hour long class or a whole day, whichever, however. So, I'm going to be teaching everything. I'm going to be teaching stitch braids, knotless braids, locks. I'm teaching everything that y'all, you know, that you want to know. And the class is one-on-one because I want to make sure when people leave my class that they know what they're doing, that they're good at it, you know what I'm saying? And they can still, you know, reach out to me, have contact with me, or if I have, you know, some free time, they can also come back, you know, and we can work on it another day if they feel like they still need some more help on it. Like, I'm really trying to, you know, help other people. So with that being said, the class will consist of the person who paid to come and learn, and then they can bring a person with them. At the end of the class, they will have completed the person they brought with them hair in the style that they choose. So they might choose knotless braids, whatever style that them and the person that they bring with them choose. That's what they're gonna leave with. They're gonna leave with, you know, feed-in braids, knotless braids, whatever. And I'm definitely gonna recommend to them that they work on definitely, you know, and I'm gonna teach them in that class, but the majority of the class we're gonna be working on their weakness. I want to focus on that, because you know, some people have a certain thing that they're not good with at braiding, you know, and I've had dealt with that in the past, you know, like certain styles and certain techniques I wasn't 100%, you know, good with it. I wanted to learn more how I can do it. You know, some people don't know how to do feed-in braids, stitch braids, stuff like that. So if that's your weakness and that's what you want to focus on, like after I'm gonna teach you, you know, everything, but after I'm done with that, the rest of the class we just gonna focus on your weakness, what you want to focus on. If you want to master feed-in braids, that's what we're gonna master, you know what I'm saying? Or if you need help with all of it, we're gonna work on all of it, you know. It's just whatever. But I know some people have a certain weakness with certain things. Like I know for a while mine was locks, but I've mastered that. So yeah, if theirs is locks, I'm gonna show them, you know, how to do the locks. So yeah, that's what it's gonna be. I'm excited to announce this. And then they also gonna get a, you know, a goodie bag with some hair products, some combs, and you know, other little stuff that they need to, you know, start up and start taking clients and doing people's hair. So yeah, I'm super excited, and this class is available immediately. So if anybody watching this, if you're in South Carolina and you're looking to expand, definitely check it out. I'll leave the link to that as well, to my braiding class. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much to everybody that subscribe, everybody that support my braiding business. I'm super grateful, and I just want to help other people master their craft as well. So thank y'all for watching this video, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Peace.